everybody, Ashley Alexander here. Today is a very special day. It is February 28th. I needed to put this out today because it is a very big and important day in my world. Today is 5 years cigarette free. I have had my slip ups, sure. Have I bought a pack? No. But I am 5 years, no cigarettes. And I have been smoking since I was a teenager. I needed to tape something for this so this could be chronicled. I feel like every year something comes along and I try to do something towards it. This year has a little bit of a different special importance to it. A couple of weeks ago, I caught wind that my smoking cessation coach, because I did not do this alone, my smoking cessation coach, KV Love her to pieces, had passed away. And we had talked not too long before it was getting to this point of like, what are you going to do for 5 years and whatsoever? And Kay is a smoking cessation coach for the government at the time. And she had a beta version of how she wanted to do a quit plan. And someone connected us because they saw a post I put up basically saying, I'm sick of myself. I'm sick of all of this. I want to quit cigarettes. Can someone help? And she helped. She had a workbook. We spoke for months. She kept up with me through these years, especially on the big markers of the anniversary. Smoking is an addiction just like anything else. I'm not going to get on a high horse and preach, but please look into my body of the description of this. There are links and places to go if you are interested to quit. I feel very compelled on my heart to do something in March or April in Kay's honor to help someone else quit. I'm still figuring that out, but it has not been an easy road. Up until these past 5 years, I had really probably never been in a home that didn't have cigarette smoke of some sort or a car. Most of my friends don't really smoke cigarettes, so it is kind of interesting how much I kept up with it. I grew up having asthma. I've had lung surgery, and I've had my lung collapse, and I still went back to smoking cigarettes. So as a singer and as a person and who breathes, this is a big, big moment I'm trying to tackle this year. So I figured one of the things that I would do is read you a couple of things from this workbook from 2021 in February when I started. And 5 reasons why it's imperative to quit ASAP and stay quit, because stay quitting is the thing. You can quit all you want, but stay quit is the word. I've had lung surgery. I need a healthy vessel for myself and future children because I don't want yellow teeth and to smell like cigarettes, because I don't know who I am without cigarettes. And I want to break a cycle from an environment I had been around. Smokers, what's the thing as a smoker you couldn't accomplish before? Maybe singing better, doing better in high altitudes, scuba diving, or jumping out of a plane. I set my date for February 28th, and then she had me set goals for like hours, days, weeks, months, and years. And that's what's kind of brought me to what I wanted to share. It was 4 hours without a cigarette, I would give myself a compliment. 6 hours without a cigarette, I would reward myself with a snack that I like. 24 hours without a cigarette, I would reward myself with a TV show episode that I like or that I haven't seen. 48 hours, a day outside with no work calls. 3 days, a meal that I like under $12, because at that point, cigarettes might have still been teetering to $12 to $13. 7 days without a cigarette. I had no response of what to do because I couldn't imagine a week without cigarettes. 14 days without cigarettes, I would reward myself with sushi, my favorite thing. 21 days, I had nothing. 30 days, I had a full spa day and a nice gift to myself, which I did. 2 months of no cigarettes, a trip domestically, I did. 3 months, a nice dinner, I did. 6 months, reward myself with a piece of jewelry. I bought a diamond bracelet in Glasgow. I saved all the money from the cigarettes that I hadn't had in 6 months and bought it. A year without cigarettes, an international trip. I got to Europe. 2 years without a cigarette, a 12-day trip. St. Martin, I have to think for a sec. 3 years without a cigarette was a 20-day trip and all things paid for. And I guess what would have been the 4th year? Well, the 3rd year, I ended up going to Europe again and back to Australia. 4th year was a major staple of a birthday, and I went to Thailand for 2.5 weeks. And now we're at 5 years, And the prompt kind of stopped there. So for my 5-year, I've decided I'm going to get scuba certified to scuba dive. I've jumped out of a plane now. I've got my motorcycle license for land. And now I'm going to get scuba certified because breathing is a gift and the opportunity to experience things is an honor. So I'm going to eat some sushi today on this day. I'm going to find something nice to watch, some cartoon that I love, and I'm going to go outside and enjoy the really nice weather that it sort of is in this winter because I've made it to 5 years with no cigarettes. Anything is actually possible. You really just have to want to do it. And it's terrifying. But be proud of yourself and whatever thing it is that you're sticking to or letting go of. Because I'm really, really, really proud of myself today. And Kay, I really, really miss you. Support somebody who's quitting something. Be an ally in somebody's sobriety to their addiction.